back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mutomba for those of you that don't know, and on this channel we speak about everything related to academics. Today's title of the video is 8 things I would have done differently if I was in high school again. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am starting my second year of university soon, which is very exciting, at the University of Cape Town. And I am studying a Bachelor of Science in Property Studies. So yeah, this is me giving you guys advice. A lot of this is, I guess, the target audience would be, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys will see, but as I'm speaking and whatnot. So the first thing that I would, okay, don't mind if I look down. I have a piece of paper that I wrote everything down on that I'll be reading, but yeah. First thing is that I wouldn't take life too seriously, guys. In high school, I don't know, I just took myself too seriously. As in I just had to be perfect. My academics had to be on point, this. And now that I'm in university and I'm realizing that things it's okay to fail. High school, I would have never let myself fail because what the hell, what's going on? But yeah, that's the first thing. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take life too seriously. If you're currently failing, it's not the end of the world. It gets better. Essentially is what I'm trying to say to you guys. It gets better. High school is just something that you have to pass through. Once you're done, you get out of high school, life is amazing. The second thing would be to be more rebellious. Yeah, guys, I honestly every weekend I would always stay in. High school, I did not go to detention once, nor did I have any sort of academic punishment, no hearings or getting called into the principal's office or getting, I don't know, for some reason I wish I had been more rebellious, just because I also would have liked to experience detention. Now what am I going to tell my kids what detention was like? They're not hence why I said there's a specific target audience to this video. If you're a rebellious person, you're always getting in trouble, maybe you should just exit this video right now, because this is not for you. This is for those people that they just need to loosen up and enjoy high school a bit more, and just the third thing is not to put so much pressure on myself. Guys, matric, your girl was crippled with anxiety. I was sleeping 3-4 hours a night because my body wouldn't let me sleep any longer than that, because if I did, I'd literally be in bed shaking. The smallest things would the smallest inconveniences to my schedule would cause a lot of anxiety, and you'd physically be able to see it on my face. Your girl was not eating. All of this was because of academic stress. I think about it now, I guess it's worth it because I got accepted into UCTA, the top university in Africa. I'll never stop saying that. But at the same time, it's don't kill yourself just trying to survive and getting through high school. Love yourself, take care of yourself. I was always the type of person that your mental health comes first, and I was no, I'll see my mental health at the end of the year. It can wait. Personally, right now I have things to get done, and we're gonna get them done. So I'd be a lot kinder to myself. I'd put less pressure on myself, because what's crazy is that some people people thought that the reason why I put so much pressure on myself is because I don't know, my parents were putting this pressure on me, my teachers, this, that, and other, but it was me. I was putting the pressure on myself. Everyone else around me was saying, girl, relax, it's not that deep. I was putting the pressure on myself. So if you're one of those people that currently aren't sleeping, you're always stressed, relax. It'll be fine, it'll all work out. The fourth thing is I would try out for Midlands and provincial, well, if you're not in KZN, you won't, I'll try for provincial sports and choir, because I regret doing that, because I was always in the first team for netball and basketball, and I did canoeing. I don't know, I never tried out. I guess the fear of rejection, I was scared of going to trials, going to provincial trials and then getting rejected and unchosen for the team, because oh my gosh, what's that gonna say? But me, I didn't care what other people thought about it. I just cared about myself. Hence why I say the fear of failure was a very big thing that hindered me from trying out a lot of things. If you're in KZN and you really enjoy the choir, I would suggest that you go try out for the Midlands Youth Choir, because they're honestly amazing. That's one of my biggest regrets. But I want to do something about it this year. Cape Town, yeah guys, expect to see me there. I'll be there. The fifth thing is find a study routine earlier. I only found a study routine in grade 11 only because it was COVID, and I was doing my grade 11 year, the first year of COVID, and I was Tafazo, if you don't if you don't do it yourself, no one else is going to do it. No one else is going to do it. You need to find a study routine earlier, and I'm glad that like COVID happened while I was in grade 11, not matric, because if it happened in matric, I would have flopped. Happened in grade 11, I've had time to like find a study routine, get into it. I want to make a video about like study routines and all of that stuff, so you know, if you guys are interested. But yeah, there's that. And then the sixth thing is go out more often. Guys, I never went out. Friday, like the latest I'd come home is like I don't know, 7, 8, just because I would have matches. So like netball, they'd have like the netball league would be on Friday. As soon as I got home, I'd get back home. And then as I got home, I wouldn't like go have supper, unwind, chill with my family. I'd go home straight to my room, pull up my laptop and like plan my weekend and be like, okay, cool, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be up at 2 a.m. Keep in mind, this is a Saturday morning. You girls wake up at 2 a.m. Guys, don't do that to yourselves. Love yourselves, please. I'd be like, yeah, tomorrow morning I'll da. And like people would go out, like if you live in KZN, like you know how like schools, like usually boys schools have like rugby matches and they have this and like people go to that. On the weekends, I'm not sure where people go in like on Friday evenings, I'm not sure where people go. Like the only times I would go out is if it was a friend's birthday. Not a friend, close friend. So like one of my 5 close friends, if it was one of their birthdays, then I would go out. If it wasn't that, then like I wouldn't go out and I would find an excuse not to go out, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm girl. Have fun. So I would go out more often. The 7th thing is my subject choices. I guess this is something I could really change, but I really would have taken art. But like I couldn't, because you can only take a maximum of 7, and I was already taking 7, and like art, I really did want to take it, but like yeah. So this is just like a message to you guys. Don't take subjects just because you feel obligated to. Don't take science just because, you know, they're telling you to take science. If you like, you can already tell that you're an autistic person. I said autistic. Autistic person. And you can tell, like, you know, you love the arts, you want to take history, you want to take arts, and you want to take drama. Do it. You'll find your way. I'm not saying like, obviously you have to think about your future and the fact that like, look at the degrees that like accept those subjects and like think in line. I'm not giving you guys like reckless advice, like just do every, like, you know, because you're gonna get to uni and you're gonna realize that like, wow, maybe I should have grinded a bit harder in high school. But like, if there's something that your heart actually feels passionate about, do it 100%. Okay, I guess that's all. I've already said the 8th thing, which is to be kinder to myself. But like, this is the stuff that I would do differently if I was in high school. I'm not sure if there's like anything else really that I'd do differently. Oh yes, the 8th thing, I guess, make use of your resources at school. You guys have like, we had academic support at the end of every school day, like basically tutor sessions for free. And we'd have like a schedule and be like, hey, cool, on Monday you can go for maths help. Make use of that. Because in university, if you like want maths help, you're gonna pay for it. You know, it's not gonna be for free. So like, your teachers are always like there to help you. Make use of it. You know, set up cute little dates with your teacher where you guys, you know, every Monday you guys will sit down, cup of coffee, and you guys will go through your work. Just be proactive about your academics. But yeah, that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.